I don't know what guys see nowadays with this nonchalant attitude.
I just smiling with me.
I said this thing.
Well, it is well.
What is it?
I need something to make me feel better.
You're telling me this. I don't know it is well.
All will be well.
All will be well.
Just showed me the green light.
Like, I will encounter people in my life, I'm like, just say sorry, and they keep going like this. They don't just want to say sorry.
It's as if you're carrying knives to choke them. No, don't do them.
Why are you lying? Nobody is gonna beat you.
Why are you lying?
Lock.
No.
Hi guys.
Hi lovelies, hi lovelies. I missed you all. Let me not lie. I missed you all.
I want to cry.
I could not breathe. Oh, but now I can breathe. As I'm seeing you all. Yes, thank you. Okay. Welcome guys.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We missed you so very much. Yes. So we're glad to have you here with us. I hope you enjoyed our last video. Okay guys, so let's head down to today's business.
Okay.
Yes, so I'm sure you guys have encountered people in this your life, yes or no? Every day.
For sure, girl.
Every day.
Yes, queen.
Okay, so today we're going to be discussing, what are the signs of an immature person? As a
Hey.
That question is deep. It was deep.
Yeah. So what are the signs that you used to notice? Other people you're meeting every day. What are the signs of an immature person?
As much as I want to say some people are immature, at the end of the day, maybe that make get maturity fast.
No, a person cannot be overly too mature.
Yeah.
But
true.
then there are some signs that's just like, what's going on?
Somebody that can't admit to their mistake. You can't admit, you cannot own up to it and do, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You just keep going around the corner. You don't take things seriously. Like, I've encountered people in my life, I'm like, just say sorry, and they keep going like this. They don't just want to say sorry. That's one sign of somebody that
I feel like even this basic
immature.
thing of lies, people that lie, I find that like an
Very,
immaturity.
yeah.
Why are you lying? Nobody is gonna beat you.
Why are you lying?
Nobody is gonna beat you. Like, I will tell you how it is. There's nothing you can do about it. It's how I feel. Even people that don't know how to express themselves, I'm sorry, I don't care if you're an introvert or an extrovert or an ambivert. Express yourself when you have to express yourself. If you're holding something in your mind, how am I supposed to know that is in your mind? You'll not be keeping it in your mind. Why? How?
What if they are not keeping it in their mind, but they just like let it go since like, okay, what's the use of
No.
The thing is,
no.
that's what I'm saying. They never let it go. Because if you do that thing,
They will pile
it
it
was
on.
obviously they don't like that thing. They say I do something to you or you do something to me. I don't like it. But I'm not telling you anything. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to let it go. You will still do that thing again. Because you don't know that thing is annoying me. You don't know I don't like that thing. So you're just doing it because you feel like that's okay. That's where expressing yourself comes in. Because if you tell this person that, oh, I don't like this thing you just did, even if the person was taking them like doing it as a joke, but I don't like this thing, the person will know, okay, next time I'm not going to do it. Do you understand?
But you know that even the people that don't even used to hear, I don't like it, and they still do
I will
it again.
now.
that one is now wrong.
Bro.
That one is now wrong.
Then from there, you cannot easily cut the person off. Because I've told you I don't like this. And if you don't respect me enough and respect my children, that okay, I actually do not like this, and you're still doing it to provoke me intentionally, I will cut you off, my dear.
Yeah.
It's
Speaking speaking on that, I'm this kind of person that I don't know how to hold. I don't know if I have issue with you. I want to talk to you. I tell you, Omo, I'm having this issue. If it's like we fight. This is it. I don't know how to hold something in hand. But I have some friends that they will have issue with you, and they'll still be smiling with you. But deep down, inside them, they know they have issue with you.
Okay.
Then maybe when you guys and you now start noticing some changes, and you want to talk to them and be like, okay, what's going on? I know you're doing this, I don't like. They now start telling you things that you said you've done.
That you even forgotten. How?
And you're smiling with me.
I said this thing. I can list like 5 people that have done this thing to me from the top of my head.
Literally.
That's crazy.
That was big
How
side
do
of
they
maturity.
It's as if they have big bottles inside.
How?
They're just storing it there.
Even me as a person here, I don't have to fight people. Like if I have issues with you, I would tell you for you to know, okay, I have these issues with you. So, because if I keep it in my mind, I'm usually very restless. But I don't know, when people say they bottle things in, that they count, like when they say your cup was so full, where they count your mistakes. I don't know how to do it. Moment you enter my cup, I don't pour and back, give you, say,
My
see,
facial
your
expression
drink
will tell you. I'm
and I
not
know how to hide them. People that do, how do you guys do it? Like, I feel so restless. It might be somebody else that offend me. I might not be the person at fault. The person offend me.
Yeah.
But not the fact that you are not talking to me and I'm trying to talk to you about this thing.
And
I will be so messed up. Like I just have to air it and clear the air. So I'll know that okay, you don't cut me off. We are not friends. That's fine.
Especially people that you're now close to. And I wonder how you do that with people that you're close to. How you not, like you said, they'll say be smiling. Man, I cannot do it though. If I get problem with you, you go know. You go know.
I say my facial expression already tells you that I'm not cool with you.
No. And another sign of an immature person is inability to handle emotions well.
Yeah.
When over any little thing they are reacting, they don't know. Okay, this is very little. I can't handle it. They don't know when to get angry and when to just talk things out and be on a normal level. In fact, you match my shoe. Like they play off so fast. Like
I feel like this was just have anger. That one of the immature. You don't have. I'll go and work on your anger issues, my brother.
yeah.
I feel, but at the same time, yeah, you know, you guys know there's like different sides to immaturity in a person.
Yeah.
Like we have emotional immaturity,
Yeah,
we have financial immaturity.
We have normal social.
Do you understand?
Immaturity.
So I feel like the one that is more bizarre, like the one that happens to a lot. I mean, we see a lot of it every day that we just about, but the ones that hits home the most are like emotional immaturity,
Yeah.
like in relationships.
That one it hits the bottomless part of the heart.
Yeah.
Bro,
Especially when you're with your partner, you just want to joke with your partner and just vibe. I'm like, maybe for instance, your partner, oh my god, how big see your head? Like, what happened to my head? Like, why are you talking about my head? Like, chill, I'm just
letting you know. You're not supposed to notice it first.
or even
If your eyes are on me.
partners that can't communicate. Like, I mean, relationship is side as much as like when it comes to basic things, like bare minimum things, like being like I always say, I cannot settle for less.
No.
Yeah.
Like my standards have been raised very high, not because I'm proud or anything. It's just I know what I want, I know what I deserve, I know what I can give to you. What are you bringing to my table? Do you understand? Like bare minimums, communication, being selfless, this not being nonchalant. I don't know what guys see nowadays with this nonchalant attitude.
I don't care.
anyhow. I do get.
Bro, you chased this girl.
Yeah,
You toasted her. You chiked her.
You did all the work.
after
You
banging
shot
her,
your shot.
You love bombed her.
you now use
When
this
you now-
coat,
when you-
this coat, and this.
Like,
After getting her to say yes to you, you know what makes you guys extract? I mean, your life was happening while you were doing all of that.
Yeah.
So it's after she agreed to be in something, to do something with you, all of a sudden you now withdraw.
yeah.
She'll not be the one like so she's the one chasing you. I think I didn't ask you out. You asked me out.
True.
Like it's very annoying. Like I hate nonchalant. Even with talking stages, say you cannot come to my DM. Like I don't meet you on the road. You got my number from somebody. They're not chatting me up. Then after 2-3 days, you stop messaging. Not sending like let's say if you guys just actually like formed like a big bond.
Yeah.
I feel like I have to I'm vibing with this person.
Yeah.
Before you know 2-3 days, person now
Detached.
withdraw. It's not. It's like
So you just showed me the green light and then off it.
what's going on here, brother? Like, nah, actually, is messed up. I don't know. In relationship, there are a lot of like,
Yeah,
immaturity.
even the girl also has her own. We ladies, we also have our own. But one thing I would say is ladies that think everything revolves around them. When they think everything is just about them. There are some ladies that can never be considerate of their partner.
At all.
They always want to be about them.
As long as they're happy, they don't care.
Yeah.
They're like that's what like selfish things. Like,
Yeah.
they're just looking out for your own self. As long as it pleases you, you don't care about that. That one is horrible. Like it is horrible because why you getting what you cannot do.
Yeah.
You get.
Then and another sign I would mention is people that avoid responsibility. They avoid responsibility. They when it comes to they're supposed to do these things, as if they're carrying knives to choke them. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
No, sorry. Sorry.
Why defend yourself?
Wait. It's not that I'm kind of like that, but I don't know how to handle issues.
Okay.
Like, let's say the littlest issue that I might have, like, it's something that people have the issue. I'm like, oh, I'm still chilled,
Yeah.
whatever. But me, I'll start, hey, I'm not going to solve this thing.
Right,
I don't know if that's what you're talking about.
Okay.
Because there are also people like that, people like me, that we don't know how to handle issue. But it's not as if we'll not later face the issue. But the tiniest issue, we get to have like anxiety and be anxious about not able to do it.
But then do you look for ways after you are scared? I mean, no one, everybody gets scared.
Yeah.
How
But
they go to
it's
it?
not as if let me not say it's not as if I avoid that situation and be like, okay, I don't want to do this thing because
Okay.
I don't know how to handle it. No, I still find way to do it. But that for that moment, the way other people will be chilled about it, I'll be so anxious to get it fixed. Very fast.
That's actually a good trait. It's not unfair as long as you want it to be fixed. Yeah, that's not unfair.
There's this thing of, I don't know, at the end of the day, with each experience it's going to be different because you don't know the partner or
Exactly.
environment you end up in. Like for, let's say, a relationship now, for example, I might have a partner that understands how it is with me and I understand how it is with them.
Okay.
That's fine. There are some people that will see those same things. I'm like, oh, why you act like a child? This is immature. But that is how you are. It's not like you are trying to do that intentionally. So at the end of the day, still find someone that understands. Like
Exactly.
us that were like me, like this, I'm an overthinker. I have very bad anxiety too. Then beside everything, and I learned to be very expressive. Which can be very bad sometimes because I can be overthinking this thing, but then I'll tell you how I am overthinking it. That maybe it's not in my head though, but then I'll be like, this is how I feel right now. Then it's not left for you to
be able to like,
do you understand?
How do you now go about to settle
Do you get?
your thoughts?
You will like say some things like, no, I won't say reassurance, but then there are some things you just say to clear the air that, oh no, it's just in your head.
Yeah.
It's not happening like that.
Happening.
Then I'll calm down. But some people will fuel the
Do you
situation.
understand? They'll not start saying, so that's what's going through your head. Like, bro,
It's just in my head. Me, I know it's in my head.
Saying,
but
I'm
like,
just letting out my thoughts. It's not happening. Let me know.
I saw a video. I think this morning. The girl was like, being sensitive is like not being able to, and being sensitive and not being able to tell your partner that their energy felt off. Let's say they're used to talking to your partner a certain way, and maybe something is happening with him. It's not even about you. But as an overthinker and an anxiety person, you cannot tell your partner that, oh, your energy felt off this morning, and I feel like you don't want to.
Why is it like you don't want to? Let yourself, man. What is your mind going?
I was like, yes, repost. We all go through this together.
That's how ladies are. We always want that attention.
We always exactly.
And so the last one I will mention is this one. It still goes with the responsibility, but this one is when people tend to blame others. When they always, it's not me, it's you. They always. Do you understand?
I think she said something about that, like accountability. Like you can't take responsibility for your own actions. You rather put it on someone else. Like, can you offend me? But you said something to me. I reacted to what you said, but then you're not angry at me for reacting. Like, so
I have one friend like that he's always like that. Especially people that will tell you this, they always want to be the superior. People that will be like, okay, if I'm talking, don't talk. Like after that, after if I'm talking, don't talk. They're not gonna start making you feel like you're the guilty one. It's not making you feel like, oh, it's you that you're the cause of everything. But I had a friend like that. I'm like, don't come my way. Like that. I'm like, bro, I have my mouth. Don't my cup. I have my mouth. How will you tell me I'm talking? Don't talk. I just want Just now, this one, we're just friends, though, nothing serious. And then we're having like little misunderstandings. And then it's like, I'm trying to explain something to you. Keep quiet and listen to me. Oh, yeah. That's how I felt. It isn't that I had to cut that person off because no matter how I try to, like explain things out, the person is always like, the person doesn't want to change. That's another thing. The person doesn't want to change.
No.
Blocked.
No.
Like,
No.
Like-
And
Clear from history.
another sign of immaturity is people that they joke over everything.
they don't know when to be serious.
Yeah.
It's not for us to joke and jeez and well, when we are serious, we are
Be
serious.
serious.
Not that I'm telling you something.
I think the word for it is the lack of empathy. Like, you don't know how to feel certain emotions when you're supposed to feel certain emotions. Everything is like to you. That's like that's like you'll be fine.
Please change.
This situation where you are feeling a certain way, and the way you're feeling, just point out to somebody. That person may be very close to you. Like, this is how it's doing.
That's it.
I feel like
And the person just has a word.
like you'll be fine.
It is that one. It is well.
Do you understand?
It is well.
It is well.
What is it fine?
And this is something to make me feel better.
You're telling me it is. I don't know. It is well.
All will be well.
All will be well.
What is it you?
What
So I feel like everything you mentioned are things that people are facing in their day-to-day life.
Yeah.
We mentioned lack of empathy. We mentioned lack of communication, inability to control emotions,
lack of accountability.
Exactly. So all these are signs. And if you are one of these people that fall victim of everything just mentioned,
Run away. Change it. Run. You
or you
run
encounter
away.
somebody that faced anything, if you have tried and the person did not want to change, be like me. Run away.
Jackpot.
Exactly. Then if you're also one of these people that you know that you're also one of, the immature persons we're talking about, there's still room for change.
Financial immaturity.
That one.
Let's not go there.
Let's go now.
Let's leave it. Let's leave it.
We'll check a whole lot of
I
things.
think one thing to just like leave it to it is you as a person, you have to know yourself.
Yeah.
Like, find yourself first, because there are certain things you do, others will see a certain way.
Yeah.
You are not even aware of what, like, self-awareness. You lack self-awareness. Like, you have to be aware of yourself. Like, okay, I do this, I do that, I do this. Then try to work on it. Know where not to put it. Then if it happens, you know, okay, this is where it is coming from. I acted like this because I'm like this. Then you explain to whoever you are. Like,
because people feel hot day by day.
do you understand? Like, little actions matter. So not because I know who I'm like this. You just do it. Like, then that's where accountability too, like comes in. You take accountability for your actions and like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. Stephanie.
Even people that be like, this is how I am. That's not
how you are. You can change.
No,
my love.
let the Holy Spirit help you.
Yeah, there's always a room for change. As long as you're willing to. Change is inevitable.
Inevitable, baby.
In every man's life. So, that wraps up the seriousness for this conversation. Sorry if I've shaked your table, but that wraps up the seriousness. We are
here for you.
We are done being serious. Down to the game sections. We're excited.
I am, baby. Let's go. Game time.
I know this is everybody's most anticipated moment. And everybody's wondering, okay, what game are we having today? What game are we having today? So today we are doing some little tongue twisters. Tongue twisters. Early like tongue twisters. So yeah. It's tongues, not throat twisters. Tongues.
I'm speaking it out now.
Okay, guys. So the sentence we're going to be using is red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry.
Red lorry, yellow lorry.
Red lorry.
So the person that says it at least 4 to 5 times without making mistakes is our champion.
But Christian is we've not been missing anything except from
I think I'm about to miss this one, bro. Because like, what the
except for
heck?
blessing.
Yeah, I just missed maths, and I already confessed at the beginning that
It's a lie. You were making mouth. You were like, I was an accountant. I was an art student, but I was good in mathematics.
No, I said that I didn't really like maths, but I feel shocked.
We will post the video in the skit so people will hear what she said.
Okay. All right. So red lorry, yellow lorry. So the person that said at least 4 to 5 times without making mistakes to me now.
That's
Are we
right.
good? Why am I starting?
Now you start the game. Who carry came from you?
You is a lie. What if I start first and now win?
We don't. Anybody that beats you, ne? You like talk and pass if you win.
Wait, let me see.
Oh my god.
Are we ready? Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry.
Yeah, back down. 2 Princess.
You guys know I have a very soft voice.
Okay.
So I don't really hear it like that.
And then say what you want to say.
Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry.
Now one is that. Okay, Lorry, come. Lorry.
Lorry.
It's my voice.
So I guess I'm 2 and she's 1. Over to you.
Shall we even get one like that?
You can do it.
I hate tongue sisters, but that's it to God.
Okay, let's go.
Take
a deep gulp. Okay.
That's long, guys.
When they calm down.
You can actually get.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
It's not even you do hours.
Okay. Red lorry, yellow lorry, right?
Yeah.
Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry.
So I guess 2 now.
No, I did 3, Joe.
I did 3.
It's the 4th one I missed.
Yeah, everything to me now. Yeah, shall carry on. Go.
After
One for the winner. Stand up.
It's not about how fast, but how well.
Please, because of game, it's okay.
So guys, that comes to the end of today's session. And don't forget, if you have any game suggestions, you can as well drop it in the comment section.
Yes.
We'll be open to receive your games. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and follow us on all our social media handles on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube at Chill and Vibes Podcast. So guys, we love you and we hope to see you in our next episode. So bye.
Bye.